let's make some Banishing black salt. You're gonna need coarse kosher salt, some charcoal ash, rosemary, crushed red pepper or cayenne pepper, and your iron cauldron. Now, you want to use an iron cauldron because if a magnet sticks to it, you know it's iron. Okay, so we're going to use this. I'm going to burn some rosemary in here. I'm going to take some, you can use about a tablespoon or so. I'm going to burn this and then collect the ash. I'm going to burn it outside because my smoke detector goes off. So I'll be right back. Let me come back and burn once I burn this. I'm actually going to burn it in here, in this little copper thing. Go outside and burn it, and then I'll be back. I'm going to grind it to ash after that. All right, so I went outside and burned the rosemary. So I'm going to let this one cool to the side for a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add other ingredients. So we want a coarse salt. You can do about 3 tablespoons. I'm only gonna do so much because I'm just making a small batch just for this video. So some coarse salt, sea salt or kosher, okay? And we're going to, where's my, oh. So I'm gonna put the salt in here. So I have the salt, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the motor. And then I'm just gonna crush that salt a little bit. All right, just a little bit. In fact, I think I'm gonna move on over to the cauldron. I'm gonna pour the salt in there, all right? Then we're gonna take our ash. This is from a charcoal disc from burning. So we're gonna add that right on in with the salt. Okay, that ash, that charcoal ash. And then the rosemary that I burned, I'm gonna go ahead and pour that on in there. See that? Now, it's previous works that have been done in this, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let it off. I'm gonna let me cook. So then I'm going to add some crushed red pepper. Yeah, as much as you like. Or you can do black pepper if you don't have this, or cayenne. I'm not putting a whole lot, just a little heat to it. And then I am going to stir this up. Crunch it up. Well, this noise is annoying, but I'm gonna go ahead, mix this up really well until it almost looks gray. I forgot to add, while I mix this up, I am going to get out my Bible. This is a long verse, but so what I'm gonna do is read Psalms 35 over this while I stir. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. And I am going to do that while I grind this. And I'm going to say this whole thing and speak directly over it. That verse is long. I read it with passion. I read it with banishing people that are not good for you. I put a lot of energy into this. Look at that. And I did clockwise. I did counterclockwise. And I said the prayer over it. And then I spoke a few words over it to banish people. Once you read Psalms 35 and you know that people are not good for you, this is it. This is it. The people who mock you or they tear you down for no reason. This is it. And this is black salt, so it's used to banish people. I'm going to actually be selling these with my candles, my banishment candles, return to sender candles, all that good stuff. So I'll be listing that soon, but I wanted to share this recipe. I did want to share this with you guys. Read it with a lot of passion. Put your energy into it if you make it. All right. Thanks, you guys. Love you so much. Bye.